Internships can be stressful, especially if it's your first internship and your first time in a professional environment. The unknown of what to expect on day one is enough to cause major anxiety for a week if you let it. You feel the need to impress all of the new people that you meet and take on multiple projects to learn as much as you can. And if you're anything like me, the crazy pressure to exceed the perfectionist expectations that you've already set for yourself is like none other. So to help set you up for success, I am sharing 5 tips with you today for managing internship stress. Hey there, I'm Jenna Ryan from the internhustle.com, and this is Initiative Muscle Monday, helping you to start each week with an intentional step toward a successful future. Let's do this. It's important that you tackle your stress head on and use the tips that I'm sharing with you today to avoid it as much as possible. The less stressed that you are going into your internship on a daily basis, the more on top of your game you're going to be, and the more that you're going to get out of your overall internship experience. Tip number 1, come to your internship prepared. Your days are going to be different than they are in college, because in college your time is more your own. If you didn't prep for your afternoon exam, you can still cram in some study time after your morning class and you're still covered. At your internship, your time is not your own. It's going to be dictated by the projects that you're assigned and the last-minute meetings that you're asked to attend. So if you don't prepare in advance, there's no final opportunity to squeeze in your work and play catch-up. Plan ahead and work ahead. Don't cause yourself unnecessary stress by procrastinating and being unprepared. Make healthy habits a priority. So for tip number 2, I'm talking about eating and sleeping and exercising. All 3 of these things can greatly impact your stress levels in a negative way if you let them get out of control. Don't skip lunch. I repeat, don't skip lunch. I was guilty of this a lot during the workday, and not only does it kill your productivity, but it makes you a lot more irritable. And schedule out your days so that you're consistently going to bed early enough to get a good night's sleep and show up to your internship on time the next day. And don't forget to take care of you by moving your body. Head to the gym, join an intramural sports league, or squeeze in that evening run. Nothing takes care of stress like a good sweat sesh. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I remember what it's like to get assigned a project as an intern and have no clue where to start. It's terrifying. Your first tendency is to stress over it and try to figure all of it out on your own so that no one realizes that you don't know what you're doing. Well, guess what? You're an intern. You're not supposed to know everything already, and your supervisor knows that. Remember, they've been in your shoes at one point too, so don't be afraid to ask them for advice or feedback. If you're concise and action-oriented with your asks, they're going to be more than happy to help you out. Stay away from the office gossip. Now, I know it may seem like a quick and easy way to fit in with your new colleagues, but believe me when I tell you, stay away from the office gossip. Not only does it reflect poorly on you, but it can become so toxic. And a toxic work environment equals stress. So do yourself a favor and just stay away from the gossip. If you need to vent about something stressful in your day or an annoying coworker, which they are the worst, it is healthy to vent. However, just make sure that you're venting to someone completely unrelated to the internship and keep it short. Blow off that steam and be done with it. And for the final tip, brain dump to clear your head. During your internship, you're going to have so much new information being thrown your way. It's totally normal to become overwhelmed by this. One of the best ways to combat the overwhelm and reduce your stress is to get it all out on paper. I actually recommend getting a journal and documenting your daily internship interactions. It is a great way to go back and reference what you've learned. But at the very least, take a moment at the end of each day to do a brain dump. Write down whatever is running wild in your head because it's going to free up your mind and allow you to relax without the constant worry that you're forgetting to do something. Start chipping away at your internship stress by putting my tips into action. And be sure to let me know in the comments below what's working best for you. The good news is you're going to look back at the end of your internship and laugh about how stressed you were when you started. That's the thing about internships. You grow so much. If this video gave you some new insights today, please give it a like and share it with a friend or two, and hit that red subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on future videos. In support of your hustle, I'll see you next Monday.